am so excited. Today I have 5 characters from the book Keeper of the Lost Cities by Shannon Messenger. For those of you that don't know, this series is about a girl who lives in the human world, is a telepath, and eventually meets a boy named Fitz Vacker, who is also a telepath. Fitz takes her to Eternalia and the school Foxfire Academy, where she meets other kids with special abilities. Let's welcome our first guest, Sophie Foster. So, Sophie, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, as you know, Ellen, we are now in our 3rd year. In the first year, Fitz showed me the elven world, and I met his sister, Biana. I also met Dex Disney and Keith Sinsen. I got kidnapped, but got away. In the 2nd year, I met Sylvanie, an alicorn, which is a unicorn with wings. This time, the kidnappers tried to take Sylvanie, but we managed to get her to a safe place. In this 3rd year, there are 12 counselors who rule Eternalia, and one of them has a bad accident.
So, Sophie, it seems to me that every year you get into some kind of trouble.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't mean to get into trouble. I do it for good reasons. But yes, I do get into trouble.
Did you get into trouble this year?
Not as much trouble as I usually do. I used my abilities to go into someone's mind without asking them.
Oh no, you just can't stay out of trouble, can you?
No, I guess not.
So, tell me about what happened between you and Dex.
Well, Dex used his talents to make something that ended up hurting me.
Well, that's unfortunate. Why don't we invite Dex out here? Dex, come on out.
Hi, Ellen. It's great to meet you.
Same here. So, Dex, Sophie and I were talking about this year, and your name came up. How are things going for you this year?
Well, it's like Sophie said. I made this thing with my talent, and it ended up being used to hurt her, Sophie.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, I said I was sorry. You said you'd forgive me.
Yeah, I do.
I kind of feel like the third wheel here. Let's move right along. Dex, how are things with you and Fitz now? I know you two had some issues in the first book.
In the beginning of the year, Fitz thought I was the bad guy, but it was counselors. They wanted to keep using my invention to hurt Sophie, but Fitz and I are friends.
Oh, that's good to hear, because we want to bring him out here next, and I don't want it to be awkward. Let's bring out Fitz Vacker!
Hi, Ellen. Very nice to meet you.
Well, thank you, Fitz. So tell me, how has this year been going for you?
Well, like Dex said, I thought he was the bad guy, but now we are friends. And now everything is all good and normal. We have fun and Keith keeps pranking everybody.
Speaking of Keith, let's give a warm welcome to Keith Sinsen. So Keith, how has this year been for you?
Well, first of all, it has been fun. I have been able to do some pranking. Second of all, I think Foster is wearing off on me. What I mean by that is, according to our Dr. Elwin, I have been seen to him almost as many times as Foster has.
Oh, have you been injured?
You could say that.
Okay, now I think the only one we haven't talked to is Biana Vacker. Let us give a warm welcome to Biana. Hello? Biana? Biana? Where'd she go? Hello? Hello? Oh my gosh. That just freaked me out. Wow, okay. What just happened here?
Well, I am a vanisher. This means I can disappear, then reappear.
Okay, moving on. How was this year for you?
Well, it was a little sad, but it was also good. I tried to help Sophie figure out secrets.
What kind of secrets?
Oh, just secrets.
Okay, well that's all we have time for today. Thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you next time when we welcome Gabby Douglas. And don't forget that if you have any funny videos, please post on EllenTube. Bye!
No one ever wonders about me.